What's up guys, this is AppleTech752, and in this video I'm going to show you how to bypass your disabled and passcode locked devices fully untethered with cellular data, calls, SMS text messages, all using the brand new Sliver 4.2, which is an incredible bypass tool that simplifies the entire process to 4 super easy clicks. Without much further ado, let's jump straight into the video step by step. So the first step is to head over to Safari or whatever web browser you want and go to the downloads page at appletech752.com. Here you should find Sliver v4.2 at the top of the page. I don't have the link now because the video is not live yet, but when you're watching this, there will be a link right here. Go ahead and click it, then minimize Safari and put it right out on the desktop. You should get a nice DMG file just like this. Go ahead and double click to open. And once you get this window right here, go into Finder, File, New Finder window, go to Applications, and drag and drop Sliver. And just like this, it'll take a few seconds to copy over. And now you can close this window, and we're going to go ahead and open up Sliver. And just like this, we have the brand new bypass tool ready to use. So now we're gonna close out of here and open up CheckRain. And right now, as you can see, I have a passcode locked device. So I'm gonna go ahead and connect it to the computer right now. This is an iPhone 6s on iOS 13.4. And just like this, we are connected. Still passcode locked. I can't actually get inside. So we're going to go ahead and run CheckRain. So click on Options, click Allow Untested Versions, Back, Start, and OK. And just like this, we're going to go ahead into recovery mode. Now we're going to click on Start, and just like this, same normal process, we're going to be running CheckRain. And just like this, CheckRain has finished. So now we're going to just minimize CheckRain and go back into my tool. And now we can click on more options. There's actually a dark mode if you're interested. We'll just do more options, untethered bypass. And now we're going to go ahead and do the setup steps. So the first thing we need to do is fix the permissions. So just click on that button and you'll see a nice long list of steps. I'm still going to go through them with you guys step by step. So basically we just have to go back into Finder, go to the Applications folder, right click on Sliver, click Show Package Contents. Inside you'll see a folder called Contents. Expand it and you'll see a Resources folder. Now we're just going to go into the terminal, and once we're inside, we're going to copy and paste this command right here. So it's sudo commod -r755. So copy, paste. Then we're going to enter exactly 1 space. And we're simply going to drag and drop the resources folder and click enter. And it's going to ask you for your computer password. So this will be your username, what you use to log in. Okay, I just entered my username password. And just like that, we are all set. So now we can go ahead and close the terminal and click OK and close out of here. And now we're going to do the next step, which is the Homebrew installation and commands. So go ahead and click this button. And if you don't have Homebrew, you're going to have to install it. Homebrew is a very basic piece of software, and I'm assuming that a lot of you already have it. So basically, if you don't, just Google it. But if you do, then we're going to go back into terminal and run these commands. So brew install libusb-muxd. And it might give you a few errors here. That is a-okay. We're just going to keep going. And as you can see right here, libusb-muxd is already installed and up to date. If it doesn't say this, then you're going to have to install it and make sure it gets to where it's fully installed. Now we're going to do the next command, which is wget. So copy and paste. And just like this, we also have wget already installed and fully up to date. So again, these are all through Homebrew. So install Homebrew, do these commands, and you should be all set. Once you've done all those things, now we're going to actually get started with the bypass. So we ran checkrain, so let's just click relay device info. And just like that, we're all set. Now let's get the files. And just like this, we can run this command to make sure that we have the files. I highly recommend you do this before you restore. So we're just going to copy and paste. And as you can see right here is a directory. That means the file transfer has been completely successful. So we're just going to close this. And now I'm going to be back on my Windows PC, and we're going to restore the device in 3U tools. All right, I'm back on my Windows PC, and as you can see right here, we're still passcode locked. So all we're going to do is open up 3U tools and click on the latest signed firmware and simply click flash. Click yes. And just like this, we're going to go ahead and restore our device to the latest version, and I'll be back when the restore process is finished. All right, and just like this, the restore is completed and we are back at the setup screen. So I'm just going to go ahead and set up the device right now and show you that I'm activation locked. And as you can see right now, we are at the iCloud lock screen. So I'm going to hop back over to my Mac and we're going to do the final step to fix this. All right, so here we are, and let's do the final step. So we're going to open up checkrain again and go ahead and do the standard checkrain procedure. And just like this, as soon as we're finished with checkrain, I'm just going to go back up to the activation screen and show you one more time that we are indeed locked. There we go. And now we're going to minimize checkrain and go back into my tool and simply click relay device info and now activate device. And just like this, we should be all set. So I'm going to go ahead and disconnect and do a reboot. So we're holding the home and the power together, and now we're just rebooting the device. All right, and just like this, we're going to go ahead and set it up. And as you can see, we skipped right over the activation screen, and we are now going to have a fully untethered bypass. So I'm just going to go ahead and complete the setup menu, and I'll be back. And just like this, we are inside of the phone. I'm going to go ahead and put the SIM card in and show you that we have calls and data. All right, it says no service, but just wait a moment and we should get our nice carrier name up at the top. Just like this, we have AT&T, so I'm going to go into the control center and turn off both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and now go back into Safari and just go to appletech752.com. And just like this, we are loading the web page perfectly. We can even go to my channel and play my last video, and it should be working perfectly over cellular data. And we can also make a call. So let me go in the phone and just dial 611.
Thank you for calling AT&T about your wireless service. Due to unusually high...
There we go. And we can also send SMS text messages. And the best part of all is the fact that it's completely untethered. I'm going to restart right now and show you that there is absolutely no need to re-jailbreak whatsoever. We're going to boot right back up to the home screen. Just like this, we are right back at the home screen with cellular data, everything working absolutely perfectly. So that wraps up this video. Hope you guys enjoy. If you want this for Windows, then check out the link down below in the description. I have a full step-by-step tutorial for how to do this on Windows if you want to. So until next time, subscribe to my channel. Check out the subreddit to ask a question at reddit.com/r/setupapp, and follow me on Twitter if you want to. And then, of course, peace out.